Meet Trey. He owns the YouTube channel, Winners Only Tennis. It is a phenomenal channel. Make sure you subscribe. I've put the link in the description. I'm going to help him with his serve and volley because there's one mistake that he's making that's really hurting his ability to win points with this great tactic.
Oh.
Trey, the proper footwork is vital to having success with serve and volley, and you're actually missing some key components to the serve and volley footwork. The proper serve and volley footwork is called 1, 2, 3 split step. Let me explain. And I'll demonstrate this outside in the driveway so I can give you a drill that you can practice at home. Very simple. Here is step number 1, then step 2, because step number 1 is when you land out of your serve. So it's always going to be your left foot. Then step 2, then step 3. Now, based on the speed of your serve, because you got a fast serve, you're only going to be able to get 3 steps. And then you've got a split step. He's hitting the ball. Your opponent's hitting the ball right now. And you want to be split stepping at that moment. But you're still taking another step. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to get rid of this 4th step. Because of that, if he were to rip the ball down the line, your momentum is still carrying you forward. You would never be able to get to that. Inside out, same thing. You would not be able to get to that ball. And when the ball comes right at your body, and that's what happens here. Your body weight is still going forward and he hits the ball right at you, and that's when you get jammed. Now, you could say, well, that should have been a backhand volley because when the ball's on your body, it should be a backhand. But that's really just putting a Band-Aid on the situation. Sure, it could have been a backhand that you hit, but ultimately, we want to make sure that you're split stepping in no man's land. Your split step should be happening right there. Like a lot of people, they think they've got to get up to the service line, or even I've heard coaches talk about get past the service line by the time the opponent hits the ball. There is no way for that to happen, especially if you have a big serve. So look where you are when he's contacting the ball. Obviously, you're behind the service line. This is when you're going to split step. Let me show you how to practice this at home. Now, before I show it to you, the drill is very simple. Just draw a straight line. That's your baseline. You're going to jump over it, 1, 2, 3, and then split step. So let's watch me do the drill now. Now, Trey, these are actually pros. This is former #1 in the world, Marat Safin, returning. But here is a pro using this exact footwork. So he's serving and volleying, right? Coming to the net, wins the point. But let's look at his footwork. This is step number 1. That's him landing. And then step 2, step 3, and then split. That's the way you want to move your feet. Then you go forward. The first volley in a serve and volley is either behind the service line or at the service line. The first volley, not the split step, the first volley. That's how you stay on balance. And you can handle really any type of return that comes your way. If you want to learn the exact same strategies that the pros are using to help them win more matches, then check out the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Over 50 pages of strategy after strategy, all based on the style of opponent you play against. Simply put your phone or tablet up over the QR code, and up pops a short video from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you how to use each strategy. To get it, simply use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. So click right there to check out the Singles Playbook so you can start winning more singles matches and go out and practice your footwork for the serve and volley. If you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. Trey, you got this.